A clash of titans begins here in this inter-confederation playoff between Banyana, of course, Karabo Dlamini. A lot of talking, a lot of organisation. Let's see how the Nigerian defence deal with this. 4 players in the wall. As it is, it's short pass. There's the shot that comes in. Well, they come up really quickly, and of course it's going to be dangerous there with Ajibade. That's great work, that really is. And a little spin there, and it's been picked up with a dangerous manoeuvre. Goes out to the left-hand side. The delivery into the penalty box, and diving on it is Kaylin Schwartz, who just makes sure that that is going nowhere near any Nigerian squad. But just look at that, fraction offside, just literally centimetres in front of the last defender. And an opportunity. First match, 0 minutes played. South Africa on the attack. Nice through ball. Trying to find a little bit of space there. Donnelly does well to turn. There's a shot coming in. It's a rifled effort that just goes high from what. You've got to test the goalkeeper. I think it had a little rendezvous with the crane cam up behind the goal for Mgama. Oshuala gets the ball out to the right-hand side. Now danger. Ortega on that right-hand side. She gets the ball back over. It's been dealt with. Maybe not the right decision. A shot coming in. It takes a deflection. Just goes wide of the posts. And you can see that airful of the ball, it's dangerous, but Oshuala, look at that lovely ball. Forget about the offside, she's in her own half, racing up on that right-hand side. She was, had to make sure that she was getting back into an onside position, but just look at that cluster of players around her. But Rashida Ajidabe constantly looking for the shot. A deflection it is, and a corner here for the Super. Played in Spain for Atletico. A whole host of fabulous teams that she's played for. Let's focus on the corner. Here's the delivery coming in from post. It's well dealt with there by Swat, and there's their header there, just to the back. No one there to pick it up. The shot is rifled in, and that is a monster shot there coming from Abiodun. And Abiodun unable to drive through and get herself the shot on target. Under a little bit of, but just look at this again. She's so well Mortau to just get in the way. It's going to be another corner because it did come off her foot. Just as well, she got in the way as well. Good ball out of the left-hand side. There's the delivery into the penalty box. Donnelly unable to get there first. It's just really strong defensive work at the back there. Haley, and especially Oluwatosin Demihin, just making sure that Donnelly doesn't get a look in. Back across Echegini, over to the right-hand side. Danger lurking. A chance here. Ajibade waits for some support. Gets it back here with Echegini. Jennifer Echegini biding her time, wriggling away. Gets a crossover. There's the delivery, the header. Oh, they didn't manage to get the shot in. It's not over yet. Alozi. Bit of space and a rifled shot that goes wide. Now, Chicago Stars player could just accelerate away, line it up. I mean, that should have really been a shot coming in from Kanu. And she kind of pulled it, didn't she? Oshuala and Kanu both going for the same ball, and then Alozi sets it up and tries to rifle it in from the edge of the box. We haven't had many stops, so it's probably the shortest amount of added time we've actually seen over the course of the last few weeks here in Morocco for this WAFCON and then the playoffs. That's a good opportunity here. It's been set up. There's the shot that comes in there from Modlalo. She can't keep it down, but again, you see that they goalless draw against the eventual against Canada, of course. That 3-2 win against Australia on match. Well, that was the header there. Not a bad one from Ronald Donnelly. Had to get up and put a little bit of pressure. There's the captain, Ajibade. Front post, gets it back. Chance for a shot potentially. Let's see it. Oladipo gets the ball that comes in. It's taken a little bit of reflection, and there's a chance for a shot that doesn't get any venom behind it. And Oshuala looks across and plays with a little lull in activity there. That was the moment that they might take a closer look at. Well, if the ball fell to her feet there and by Magama, but still Nigeria pushing forward, looking a little bit more. Forest player, she was a former PK Häcken player in Sweden. That was the moment where she really did have a golden opportunity to do something, and it was kind of picked up by Jibade, but a pass is not to a teammate. That's not a bad ball, that's a really good ball. Racing through and a chance here. And Magaya, there's the square ball, there's a chance for South Africa, it's gone in. South Africa have scored the opening goal. And how about that? She's ever present. Christina Kigatlana again shows us what she's capable of doing. But Hilda Magaya with the heroics, and the Deportivo Coruña player making sure that... And look at this once again, that through ball is just pure class. And she understood exactly what to do. Into the middle, first time shot, it came off the goalkeeper, Nadozi. But just look at that from Hilda Magaya, finding the outright striker, the Tigres player. Look, it's kind of like a blind squared ball, isn't it? Off the outstretched right foot of Ndozi, and a goal for Banyana Banyana. Gamede. There's the high ball sent into the penalty box, and a chance for a follow-up shot. There's the rifled effort, and it was dealt with very well there by Ndozi. So a little bit of pressure at the back, and that was the shot that came in, and it wasn't a bad one either. And of course, picked up once again. There's the high ball over the top, and a chance for a header. What a save that is from Schwartz. Excellent stop there from Kaylin Schwartz to deny Kanu. Here, far post. Let's have a look at this again. And that's the header. Angled it. It couldn't have been a better header. Just pushing Schwartz to really flick the goalkeeper coming on. That was the Kanu header. Look at that save. Pushes it hard enough to actually go to... Corner coming in. Anybody up for it? Well, there's a shot coming in. It's taken a deflection. A second goal's been scored. South Africa captain Refilwe Jane has made it 2-0 for South Africa. It somehow found its way. Let's have a look at this again. It was headed down and it took a deflection there. And I think it came off Uchebe and taking the goalkeeper the wrong way. They're all trying to desperately go towards it. That's the moment. Uchebe gets the touch, and the goalkeeper, Nadozi, can't do anything about it. She's already committed to that right side. Alozi can't. A baby celebration. Here we go. Gatlana and Jane now. 2 goals to the good, and another chance for a goal. She couldn't quite finish it off, but oh my guy, Deportivo Coruña, she just needed to hit it on target, and that would have been 3-0. Another Mamelodi Sundowns player. Oh, there's the header, great stop once again, and it's been blasted away. Well, how about that? She might be a penalty check. Well, did it come off Jane rather than the goalkeeper? It all happened. Let's have a look at this. It's just moments before that. Penalty it is, as expected. It's not really breaking. very important. Jennifer Echegini with the penalty. Oh, she fires it into the corner. Nigeria get one back. And such an the 2-1 equaliser. That's what they'll be looking for now. But look at that, into the corner, and a brilliant strike there. Saw Jennifer Echegini pick the ball up and place it, and then afterwards Christy Uchebe, the substitute, coming on and standing up and, well,